The area that's going to be affected here today and tonight, and that's out across East Texas, Louisiana. You can really see all the polygons. They just stretch about 4+ states here up into southern Indiana, parts of the Ohio Valley. A lot of these have to do with severe thunderstorm warnings and flash flood warnings that are occurring. So a lot of heavy rain there. So a part of this line, and most of that storm system is going to be headed east. We can even see a few of the outlines of green that go into parts of Georgia here for a flash flood watch. None of our area at this time. What we do see is the first alert that's going to take place later tonight, 8 p.m. and beyond, through a good portion of Wednesday's forecast here. That threat for strong to severe storms, heavy rain, again, that we're already seeing as a part of that system that's off to the west, could put 1-2 inches of rainfall in our area. So that does include and increase our flood threat, as well as possibility of maybe an isolated tornado risk. So we've seen that elevation in the slight risk here. Level 2 out of 5 come in to some southwest counties there. Not so much the metro counties here from about Burke County into Emmanuel Johnson County. But we do see that threat go up just a little bit more for a possibility of isolated tornadoes. We've got that 2 to 5% range. A little bit better chance coming into parts of southern Georgia. So this is going through early part of Wednesday's forecast there. Now we'll track that for the rest of this morning. We're dealing with some dense fog, which we'll look at advisories momentarily. We have 50s and then eventually 60s and 70s. Going to be a warm afternoon, just more cloud cover than we saw yesterday. Yesterday was just a beautiful day. Let's get past 5 p.m. Now we start getting into around 8 o'clock, the time frame where a few storms will start moving into our western counties, and that's going to continue through midnight. We'll see that go all the way into 7 a.m. in the morning. So we may have a little window of a break from about midnight into 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, but then bring back in more showers and storms through at least midday. So we've got a long stretch of some potential stronger storms there. 60s and 70s will be there for highs. Then the late part of tomorrow, we don't really see too much of a concern with. That storm system's out of here. The cold front will eventually start moving through, and we'll get back into a drier, clearer forecast from Thursday and beyond. Now we're into the current situation now, and that's a dense fog advisory going until 10 a.m. this morning. Visibility dropping down to about a half mile in some spots here. Half mile in Sylvania, 1 mile in Allendale. Here in the metro, it doesn't appear to be too bad. You get into McDuffie County and Thompson, and then that starts to become even more limited. But just about a perfect shot here of all of our camera views from Grovetown, downtown. Wheeler Road was looking good at one point. But Grovetown right now, we're showing temperatures anywhere between the lower to mid 50s, about 50, 55 degrees. A little bit cooler for you in Saluda at 49. That first alert going into effect about 8 p.m. tonight through a good portion there of Wednesday. Beyond Wednesday, a lot drier and will cool down. Colder mornings, 30s and 40s, and then highs about 55, 60 degrees will carry